guys. I hope you all are doing well. For today's video, we're going to be doing it on the topic of what is their karma for breaking your heart? You guys have 3 options for this video. Group 1 will be this green crystal, 2 will be this gray, and 3 will be this yellow. So take a deep breath, guys, and pick whichever stone you feel most drawn to. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Timestamps will be available in the caption. Okay, group 1, if you chose this green stone crystal, this is your reading for what is their karma for breaking your heart. So let's first take a look at what these people did in this group that broke your heart. I pulled 10 of Wands reversed, 3 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So there's several different scenarios coming through, so only take what resonates. So I feel like you guys that were in a relationship where you guys, were committed or had some form of history. I feel like you and your partner, you guys were going through some form of difficulties in your connection, like a rough patch. And I feel like your partner, they ended up kind of shutting you guys out, or they weren't being vulnerable with you and letting you know what was going on with them. Or I feel like your partner wasn't kind of pulling their weight when it came to healing the imbalances in this connection that you two were having. I feel like they put all the responsibility on you guys. I feel like a lot of you in this relationship, you literally carried almost all the burdens. Things were very one-sided. And from this situation, I'm seeing either one of 2 things could have happened. Either your partner ended up stepping out on this relationship and they involved a third party. Or, this 3 of Cups. In the traditional tarot, it's 3 people all partying and drinking. And I feel like that's your partner or this person. They were out partying, drinking, having fun, ignoring responsibilities while you kind of carried everything. They were kind of living it up, at your expense. I really feel like in this situation, a lot of what contributed to the heartbreak was how one-sided things were in this connection. I'm also seeing another situation here with some of you that you were in a connection with someone that was very short-lived. I feel like as soon as things became kind of serious, this person maybe ghosted or things just fizzled out. When it came time to kind of, be more vulnerable and open up to each other and grow, it just, things went on pause, or things kind of went in limbo, or things just kind of came to a stop, a standstill. I feel like this situation was a source of a lot of heartbreak for you guys because you really like this person and you saw a lot of potential with them. You could have had a lot of fun with them. And I feel like, there's a lot of disappointment in this situation. And I do feel like for some of you, the problem here could have been a timing issue. Or it could have been other people were involved, and there wasn't really a solid commitment established between the 2 of you yet. I'm also seeing here another third party situation, but this wasn't a romantic third party. This was more of a platonic one. And I feel like this other person created a lot of stress in this connection, and this eventually led to heartbreak for you guys. So now let's look at what the karma is going to be. I pulled King of Cups reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and Wheel of Fortune, clarified by retreat, true love, and new love. So for some of you, I feel like their karma is going to be, especially if you guys were especially if you guys are no longer in this person's life. I feel like these people, they're going to end up meeting someone who's very emotionally manipulative, that's a liar, that's controlling, that's selfish, that really ends up creating a lot of chaos in their life. I feel like for some of these people, like this person's going to end up leading them on or like ghosting them. For some of you, I feel like these people are going to come into their lives, and when they're in a connection with them, this person's going to end up forcing your person to kind of do all the work. Like they're going to have to carry the load in the relationship the way that you guys had to. It's going to be on them. Some of these people, I do see that their partner is going to end up being unfaithful to them. And I'm just really seeing here, like, this person having a very emotionally unfulfilling life. Like, I see that they're going to be in this cycle of like attracting very low vibrational connections, low vibrational people to them, as long as they're like avoiding their healing, as long as they are avoiding being accountable for their behavior. I see their life just being filled with like a lot of drama, a lot of deceit, a lot of manipulation. And if it's not filled with that, you know, in their relationships and their connections, I see that they're going to end up being either alone or in a connection with someone who's even more disconnected from themselves than they are, and them experiencing a very emotionally unfulfilling relationship with them. With this Wheel of Fortune that we had pulled, I feel like things are going to really be changing for you guys. Like your luck is really going to be turning around. I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of good karma coming into your life with love, especially those that have disconnected themselves from this person's energy. So you're no longer kind of pulled into their karma, their bad karma for their behavior. I feel like those that have created a significant amount of space energetically and physically from this person, I feel like things are going to be like turning around, because it's almost like a block has been removed for you. And I feel like things will continue to get better for you, guys, as long as you are integrating the lessons that came from this experience. You know, if you take time with your healing and really focus on recognizing what red flags you may have missed in this situation so you don't repeat those same mistakes, I really feel like things are going to be, you know, just going up from here for you guys. That Wheel of Fortune card is, you know, also about sudden changes happening. And if you guys are still in a connection with this person that you are experiencing heartbreak with, that's kind of what this Wheel of Fortune is about. It's going to be a sudden shift or change in the relationship. If you guys end up staying with this person, I feel like that a sudden shift in this relationship in regards to your person's karma is going to be a sudden shift in your energy towards them. I feel like if you guys are with this person and you stay with them and you try to work things out, you're going to be really pulling a lot of your energy back from them, a lot of your love back from them. I feel like you're going to create space because you guys no longer feel either safe, you know, like safe to be vulnerable with this person, or like you can trust them. And you guys are going to be in this energy of like retreat and them having to earn your trust back. And I feel like this is going to create so much emotional turmoil and frustration for your partner, and that's going to be their karma. I'm also getting this message that some of you that do decide to stay with this person, I feel like there's going to be some form of conditions, right? Because I feel like some of you don't really have the option to just get up and leave at the moment because of your living situation. And like probably the pandemic is affecting everything. So I feel like for some of you, there's going to be like this arrangement where you guys are not necessarily together. You're open to trying to heal this and work this out, work things through. You're open to trying to save this relationship, but I also feel like you guys are also going to be open to new suitors. Like, and it's going to be known that you guys are not like exclusive anymore. But that's not going to resonate with all of you. And I feel like how this is going to end up tying into your person's karma is with this arrangement, some of you are actually going to end up meeting new love, more aligned love. You guys are going to end up meeting someone that's a way better match for you. And you're going to end up actually moving forward with this person. And this is going to be a part of their karma for breaking your heart. You guys transitioning away from them with someone else. For a few of you, that is going to be their karma. Others of you, it's going to end up happening regardless. It just might not be while you guys are in each other's physical presence. So that's what I'm saying for you guys in group 1 when it comes to what is their karma for breaking your heart. I hope that this reading resonates with you guys. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the near future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 2, okay? Bye. Hey, group 2, if you chose this stone, this gray one, this is your reading for what is their karma for breaking your heart. So let's first take a look at what these people did to break your heart. I pulled 8 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords reversed, clarified by, I know I messed up everything. I love you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, so I have a couple scenarios coming through with this group as well. So I feel like these people, the overall energy here with this group that I'm picking up on is neglect. I feel like these people, you know, they established something with you, but they didn't nurture it. They put a lot of their time and energy and focus into either their work, their projects, their career, or other connections. I feel like these people were very avoidant of you, very avoidant of this relationship and the responsibilities in this relationship. I feel like these people were like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not very committed, even if they did make a commitment here. And I feel like they would gaslight you guys a lot about the neglect that was happening. They would act like they didn't know what you were talking about. They would act like they had no clue that their behavior and actions were impacting you the way that they were. I feel like they really took advantage of how much you guys cared about them and loved them, okay? And I'm also seeing here that there were people here who kind of strung you guys along, but was always avoidant of taking things to the next level or committing here. And I feel like they would give you a lot of excuses or beat around the bush or just be avoidant altogether when it came to committing. And they knew how much you cared about them. They knew how much you wanted to grow and expand with them. But they kept kind of like deceiving you. I feel like here with this group, there's a lot of deception happening with this person. A lot of these people are just being very selfish and only focusing on what they wanted to do. They weren't really thinking about how unfair they were being to you. So let's see what their karma is. I pulled 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, and Ace of Wands reversed. And that's clarified by unrequited love, true love, soulmate, retreat, separation, and give your relationship a chance. So I feel like some of you guys may have stopped talking to someone else in the past for this person, and then they just ended up turning around and ignoring you and neglecting you. And I feel like some of you are actually going to end up kind of reconnecting and rekindling with that person. And this is going to create a lot of heartache for your person with this Three of Swords. If that doesn't happen, if that's not your situation, I feel like you guys are going to end up having a painful conversation with this person that creates separation, that, you know, ends up kind of ending this connection for some of you. It could be temporary for some, it could be permanent for others. But I feel like, you know, some of you, while you are separated from this person, a soulmate will be entering your life, or for some of you, true love will be entering into your life. And it's going to create this heartache and pain for this person because they didn't appreciate you while they had you. They neglected you. They did not put the effort into this connection that it deserved. And because of that, I feel like a lot of you have lost interest in this person, or you will lose interest in this person. And this will create an opportunity for someone else. And if no one comes into your life right away, I really do feel like just the fact that you guys do end up cutting off this person is going to be creating a lot of mental and emotional turmoil for them, because it's like they're not going to realize what they had until they lose it. And I feel like a lot of you here, you're just going to get to the point where you're fed up with being the only one who's making the effort here. You're going to get fed up of being ignored, of not being appreciated or acknowledged, or being an afterthought. And I feel like you guys are going to know and recognize that you deserve more than this. And you're going to end up leaving this person. And that's going to be their karma. Some of you, you know, this person may not feel the weight of you cutting them off as intensely as others, because a few of you here, this person was doing this on purpose to get you to break things off with them because they weren't able to do it. They were letting you guys do the dirty work. They wanted you to do the dirty work. And I feel like for those situations where this person kind of puts you in this position where they hurt you so you can leave them instead of them just leaving you, I feel like they're going to be in a situation soon after their situation with you ends, where they're going to meet someone that they really have a lot of feelings for, and this person is not going to have, you know, the same feelings for them. It's going to be an unrequited love situation, you know, coming back around for them. And this person, I feel like, is really going to be taking advantage of them and creating a lot of mental and emotional pain for them, the same way that they did for you guys in this group. All right, group 2, I hope that this reading resonates with you and it was accurate. If it was, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the near future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 3, okay? Bye. Hey, group 3, if you chose this yellow crystal, this is your reading for what is their karma for breaking your heart. So let's see what these people did in this group to break your guys' heart, what they did for them to get bad karma. I pulled Queen of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess reverse, clarified by I feel you leaving me behind. We will be together again soon. I wish I had treated you better. I regret lying to you. Okay, so what these people did to you guys in group 3. What didn't they do? I feel like this group, this person really put you guys on an emotional roller coaster. I feel like there's a lot of drama with this person. Very like toxic dynamic. Some of you would probably like make up and break up and make up and break up. I feel like this person, you know, they were probably very moody and impulsive, and here today, gone tomorrow. You didn't really know what was going on a lot of the time in the connection with them emotionally. Some of these people may have cheated. Only take what resonates. I don't feel like that applies to all of you. Some of these people may have like compared other people to you, or like do like real asshole shit, like gawking at other men or gawking at other women in front of you, not controlling their impulses around you. They could have flirted with other people in front of you. I feel like this is like real disrespectful, selfish, vain energy, narcissistic energy. I feel like these people were liars. You know, they would always, I feel like they would gaslight you guys a lot. I feel like they would always try to make it seem like you're crazy or you're making something up, or they would try to make you feel insecure about your perception of what happened in a situation. I feel like these people were very neglectful. I feel like this energy is just like very self-absorbed. Like it was always about them. They need to be the center of attention. They were always creating drama. I feel like they could have been very controlling of you and had like issues around abandonment. And like if you would pull away, they would probably get very dramatic and very controlling or very manipulative. Now this energy just feels very chaotic and unstable. Just doesn't seem like something that you can grow with. It's just very, it's just, things are just too imbalanced with this person. So what is their karma going to be for breaking your heart, you guys, in this group? Let's see. I pulled Temperance reverse, 3 of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands. So I really do feel like a lot of you have already left this person. And if you haven't, I feel like a lot of you are going to be leaving this person. Or if this person left you guys unexpectedly, I feel like if they try to come back around, you guys are not going to be, you know, welcoming them with open arms. Or by the time they do try and come back around, you guys are going to have already moved on either with someone else, or you're going to be just happy not dealing with their energy anymore at all. And they're going to really suffer emotionally from, you know, taking you guys for granted. Like I see separation and emotional turmoil a lot here for these people, and anger and rage over the separation or the loss. And if this does not happen in your situation, I do feel like these people are going to be having a similar situation come back around to them. You know, I feel like especially with this 3 of Cups reverse, if these people involved a third party, I feel like this third party is going to end up leading them into a situation that creates a lot of havoc and chaos and turmoil in their life. It's like they're going to think like the grass is greener on the other side, and it's actually going to be, you know, a personal hell they create for themselves. I pulled some clarifiers. Some of you guys in this connection, this person could have been physically abusive with you. They may have caused you physical harm. And I feel like for those situations, I don't feel like these people, this is like their first time being this way. You know, if you guys are no longer with them, hopefully you aren't. But I do feel like some of these people, their karma is going to lead to issues with jail or a court or the law. The next clarifier I pulled is to be miserable and alone. Some of these people, you know, their energy was just very chaotic, unstable. I feel like a lot of you provided them with some stability. You provided them with some form of a foundation. I feel like you guys really helped these people out. And if not that, I feel like you guys just really help these people out a lot in their life, because they just seem incredibly irresponsible and, you know, like they need a lot of help. And I feel like, you know, you guys will be creating space from this person. You guys will be cutting this person out of your life, and they're still going to need your help. And I feel like a lot of these people don't even realize to the extent that you've been helping them. And it's not going to be until you guys separate yourself from them, they're going to realize like how much you really were, you know, how much they really were benefiting from you guys being around. It's going to hit them pretty hard. I feel like, you know, because of this person's behavior and the sudden loss they're going to go through with losing you, some of these people, I feel like you guys are going to leave them unexpectedly. And it's going to be like, you know, they're going to be feeling like, oh, she's never going to leave or he's never going to leave. I got them like this. I can keep acting up. I can keep doing this. I don't have to take their threats seriously. And then a lot of you are just going to think again, I'm done. You're just going to be done with this person. And it's going to be suddenly out of nowhere. I feel like when that happens, it's really going to throw this person's world for a loop for some of these people. And they're really going to just like lack direction. And, you know, if that's not the case, I feel like a lot of these people in general, they're just doing so much damage to their life with all of these careless and irresponsible behaviors. It's like things are piling up against them, and pretty soon they're just not going to know how to manage everything. They're not going to know how to kind of deal with all the stress that they've created for themselves. They're going to really lack direction in their life. Some of these people, you know, they're just completely and totally avoidant. And even though things are piling up against them with their behavior, I feel like some of these people are still not going to confront these things head on. They're going to end up, you know, continuing to avoid making the changes they need to with their behavior. And I feel like a lot of these people are going to be developing some pretty bad coping mechanisms that end up causing permanent damage to their body, okay? Their health is going to end up suffering because of their avoidance of addressing their behavior or their avoidance of being accountable. Okay, guys, in group 3, I hope that this reading resonates with you and it was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video, okay? Bye.